and you clip it. It's just like, bro, come on. Man, child disappears after trip with ex-boyfriend.
2023, police in Vancouver, Washington received a call from a worried grandmother. Her daughter and granddaughter, 27.
I'm marrying that freak of nature, Angel Reese. Yo, Angel, oh, damn. Oh, she look good though. Fine, okay, baby.
And 6 years old, had gone missing. Miche was a single mother.
How long can you go instead of using words you don't want to marry them? You think it's better to push them off the cliff?
And her daughter, 6 years old, had gone missing.
Hey, Misha?
Miche was a single mother, and her daughter Layla was her whole world. There was no obvious reason for them to abscond without telling their family members. Something darker was at play.
How come everybody that goes missing or dies is just always a nice, considerate, sweet person? Everybody loved them. There's never a person that just goes, yeah, this bitch deserved to die. Fuck them. They just suck. They just sucked. They were horrible. Nigga owed me $50 for like 5 years. Would always duck me. Wouldn't answer my calls. It was never that. You know what I'm saying?
It's been since last Sunday since anybody heard, seen, or talked to my daughter and granddaughter.
I'm missing a whole part of me. That's my sister and that's my niece. We don't know where they're at.
One of the last people to see Miche Melendez alive was this man, Kirkland Warren. He was Miche's ex-boyfriend, and they'd had a tumultuous...
No, that's not me. And this nigga that nigga has the name of like a gospel rapper. What the fuck? Is this nigga wearing a Nike Tech? Bro, I'm tired of niggas trying to look like me and be horrible people, bro. Besides Caleb Williams, though.
...relationship. But Kirkland said they were working things out, or they had been, when Miche and her
Fuck out of here.
daughter disappeared. A young mother and a vulnerable child. It was imperative that the police find these two missing persons as soon as possible.
Huh? Y'all playing chess with a nigga that's getting interrogated? What are we doing?
But soon enough, their investigations would reveal a twisted history and a murder that would leave Vancouver scarred for generations to come.
I don't come here with all questions. I do have some answers. What do you think my answers are?
Let's uncover those answers here on The Decoder, where we'll dive into exclusive interview and body cam footage to tell the terrible story of what happened to Miche Melendez.
Shedrack Miche in the Bandigood.
Vancouver, Washington is one of the state's most populous cities.
I thought Vancouver was in New Mexico. What? Or Canada. It was one of the two.
On the border with Oregon and close to the west coast, it has a violent crime rate of 6.32 per 1,000 residents.
That's not too bad, bruh. Consider to the Chicago 5 per 7. It's pretty safe over there.
This is higher than the state average, and made it even more concerning when Miche Melendez and her daughter went missing in March 2023. 27-year-old Miche was last seen with her daughter Layla by a friend in a burgundy Dodge Charger on the morning of
Oh, she was driving. Oh, I thought that was a Scatty. Now she had the whole Hellcat.
March 12th. The driver.
Yeah, Miche fuck with thugs. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Driver of this car was Kirkland Warren, her ex-boyfriend. It seemed likely that he had been.
It's always the Hellcat and scat niggas, bruh. It's like, man, she ain't gonna give a nigga like me a Toyota Camry, 2012 Toyota Camry a chance. But she'll give this nigga one. Man.
The last person to see Miche alive. March 22nd, 2023. What seemed like an ordinary day in a prison in Vancouver. But for this detective,
he just made stock on all Hellcat and scat owners as tank.
The chess table to conduct an interview. It was the most important day in this case. He'd been tasked with finding missing Miche and Layla. He could only hope he'd ask all the right questions.
2018 Toyota Prius.
I guess first of all, how you holding up? As you can. Okay. Because we're here in a jail.
Toyota boys, am I right?
I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. So, you know,
I'll gladly be a Toyota boy.
Okay.
Even when I upgrade, get the Lamb, get the double R Ghost Wraith and a Cullinan, I'ma always have that goddamn Toyota Camry. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Also do a few other things like cell phones and computers. I'm a bit of a geek, but part of me being a geek is I also have to do missing persons. So
I think he just called himself a geek.
in my
I'd be dorking too.
missing persons investigation, Joanne told me at some point in the night
Yeah, will I get to
of
test
March
drive it?
12th,
Of course I'll let you test drive the Toyota.
she saw you with, is it Misha or Misha?
Misha.
Kirkland said that he, Misha, and Layla had stayed the night together in a friend's apartment.
Did she say she was going somewhere? Can you tell me anything about that?
No, there was no talk about going anywhere. We had went out.
Okay.
Well, initially we came over to Joe's house because she was a mutual friend.
Okay.
We just came over there, like, this is really my girl.
Why this nigga sitting bow-legged? Okay, all right, let me focus. Let me chill.
So you guys went over to Joe's because she's a mutual friend, right?
And we were literally just going and talking, be together. Like, we slept together that night, everything.
He said they were meeting to reconcile after some drama in their relationship.
So makeup sex?
According to him, everything went well that night, and they left Joe's house in the morning as planned.
Joe says that she saw
What are y'all's thoughts on women with face tats?
at some point in the night, you and Misha left. You guys came back.
I get to crash
and
test
then,
Crash test what?
you and
Your bike?
left the apartment with Misha, who apparently was out in your car. What kind of car do you drive?
Charger.
The Dodge Charger, right? Yeah. And then where did you guys
Write
go
that
after
down.
that?
It wasn't nighttime then, it was the morning time. We didn't go anywhere. Misha parked the car down the street. We went down the street and took it to the car.
Misha.
Oh, okay.
And that was it.
Kirkland told the investigator that Misha had left her car further down the street and that he drove her and her daughter over to it. He let them out and they drove away.
Okay.
This, according to him, was the last time he ever saw the pair alive. Misha and Layla were reported missing on March 18th, 6 days later. Misha was an independent woman with her own life, but she wouldn't do something reckless like disappear without telling her family.
For sure.
She took good care of her daughter, who often appeared in her TikTok videos, doing dances with her mom. Layla, though only 6, was doing well in school and had a promising life ahead of her. Misha once said, "I don't know how I got blessed with such an amazing daughter. She was beloved by her mom and her mom's entire family, including Misha's mother, Layla's grandmother."
God damn.
When her mom didn't hear from her all week,
Damn.
she called the police.
The lashes need
The
to go.
Vancouver Police Department conducted a welfare check on Misha's apartment and found no sign
You know
of
what,
Misha
bro?
and Layla. But the next day, Misha's mom, desperately searching for her daughter and granddaughter, discovered Misha's car. It was abandoned in the Van Mall neighborhood, the same neighborhood where she and Layla had stayed with Kirkland on the night of the 11th. Kirkland said he'd tried to contact her that same day.
And then I tried contacting her later on that day because she had left her purse. And then
So, I'm sorry, she left her purse?
she left her purse.
Okay, so she left her purse in your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
But literally after that, Joe, even then, I had tried to, I didn't call her on a regular phone. I called her Google Duo, just because she said it was the safest. Called her Google Duo, she wasn't picking up.
And this is because she's missing,
She a plug?
right? Like you were trying to get a hold of her and you couldn't.
I mean, it wasn't a big concern at first because
Okay.
I literally just thought she was just ignoring me for a little bit or
Okay.
something.
On some damn, my bit not texting me back again type shit.
Kirkland and Misha had an on-again,
Is it your bit?
off-again relationship. It didn't seem unusual that
Wait,
she
is that
wouldn't
crack?
contact him for
Plugs?
a while.
I mean, shit.
He
you never
said
know.
he went to a bagel shop after dropping her off, and then to another friend's house, Nettie's. Her absence didn't concern him until she was reported missing nearly a week later.
So where do you think they're at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Is there any history of them running off?
Not that I know of.
No.
Okay, so when you went over to Nettie's, what did you and
Wait,
Nettie
is the girl his kid?
do?
We just hung out at a bagel and just watched TV.
Did you buy her a bagel too?
Yeah.
Is she like a girlfriend?
No.
No, she's just a friend.
Michelle is my girlfriend. Michelle is my girlfriend. But
Was?
me and my wife are in the process of being separated.
Bro, what? Yo, y'all hear niggas, bro? So she was fuck with a married man? Oh my goodness.
Kirkland grew up in
But you married too, bro, but you over here got you a...
Pine Bluff, Arkansas. He was the son of a municipal judge who resigned in 2009 following allegations of misconduct, including second-degree forgery, abuse of office, and attempted theft of property. In the last few years, Kirkland had moved to Vancouver, Washington, where he married a woman named Monet Tyler Warren.
Damn, the whole Govey nigga?
She and Kirkland had 2 daughters. Aged 26 in the spring of 2023, she worked at a bank in Portland. But she'd recently been accused of stealing money from customer accounts and transferring it to others. The theft amounted to nearly $25,000.
Man, the U.S. government don't give no damn about no 25,000 fucking dollars, bruh.
This wasn't a random, unconnected incident. On November 21st, 2022, Monet's credentials were used to alter account information at the credit union in order to steal, and $20,000 was transferred into an account under Michelle Melendez's name. Michelle was also seen on surveillance footage opening an account at the credit union that same month and exiting Monet's car. The 2 women knew each other and may have
So, there was some scamming ass. Got you.
been tangled up in a criminal scheme together. This made sense with Michelle's social media presence.
Really? Bro, like, come on, bruh. Like, I knew her type, bruh. And they I'm not gonna sit here and say she deserved to be missing or dying, but it's just like, bro, stop trying to paint these people out to be, you know, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, damn, no one deserves to die.
She was an active TikTok user until her last post.
He just call her a thug? Yes, bro. Like, she was a thug, bro. She's rolling around with niggas bro. She's roaming around with niggas that are married in Scat Packs and Hellcats. Like, come on, we know the deal. She a single mom too. We know what it is. Face tat and all. But I'm not a judgmental nigga. I don't really give a fuck.
His social media presence. She was an active TikTok user until
She was.
her last post on December 20th, 2022.
Cuff it.
Right.
You see the cuff it wetter.
TikTok user until her last post on December 20th, 2022. Right around the time of the thefts from the credit union, she began to go dark online, perhaps trying to minimize her exposure in case of an investigation. In both of her last posts, she could be seen with Kirkland. But what was Michelle and Monet's connection? How had they developed the scheme if they were indeed both involved? The only thing the 2 women had in common was one man, Kirkland Warren. And Monet blamed Kirkland when she was questioned by police. She said she'd been changing the account information on behalf of her husband, who'd asked her to help him steal money. He said he was divorcing Monet, but his relationship with her wasn't just turbulent, it was criminal. And this went for his relationship with Michelle, too.
Wait, so this nigga was cheating on his wife and would just be posted up on the talk with her, on the tickety talk. This nigga didn't give a fuck.
They'd been staying at their friend's apartment instead of one of their own for a specific reason, a restraining order.
You guys were going to stay, how long you guys been staying there?
Literally the first night.
Okay, gotcha.
Because we, like I said, wasn't trying to violate or get caught violating.
Understood.
The wrong head, holy
The
bro. Yeah.
Previous December,
Like bad, bro. Like you can't be moving based off your dick, bro. Your dick don't know shit.
Michelle
Your dick don't know when to drink water. Your dick don't know when to damn, I was about to say your dick don't know when to pee, but it's like, nigga, that's my dick.
had called
But you know what I
911
mean.
to report that Kirkland had assaulted her, including firing shots at her
Jesus,
balcony
Kirkland has a
window as she
strap?
was looking outside.
That nigga definitely strapped up, bro.
In February, investigators had corroborated her
Man, I just know that's some thick shit right now. Some bad Latino. What's up with the random thick ass bad Latina police officers, bro? They all got the same build. None of them are different. They got the same build.
story with a friend who was also present during the altercation. But a mere 2 weeks later, on February 17th, Michelle recanted the accusation. She said she'd lied about the shooting and that she and her friend both had mental health and substance abuse problems. She discredited herself and wanted the police to assure her that Kirkland wouldn't be arrested. But the police found this suspicious. On March 2nd, they arrested Kirkland on charges of second-degree domestic violence assault, drive-by shooting, making.
What are the chances? What are the chances Kirkland has a strap, bro? It's been confirmed, bro.
A false statement, harassment, and possession of a stolen firearm. The prosecutor said he posed an extreme risk to Miché's safety, with a score of 31 on a scale of 1 to 18. The judge
lock that nigga up and put the key in the basements of hell.
Held him on bail of $100,000 and ordered a domestic violence no contact order. Kirkland violated this order within only hours of its issue. He called Miché twice from the Clark County Jail, saying she was the reason he'd been arrested and that he needed her to get the charges dropped. She said she was trying her best. He was released on bail later that day, but was cited in court for violating the no contact order.
Dumbass.
A higher bail and GPS monitoring was ordered on March 6th, but the next day the case was dismissed and he was not fitted with a GPS monitor.
Oh wow.
They're not protected. DV has never really been taken seriously. The restraining orders are false security blankets. He was released with no GPS in the first place.
With this troubled
She had that cyberpunk haircut.
history, he was the first suspect the police looked to in their investigation of the mother and daughter's disappearance. They served a search warrant for his house and car, and on March 19th, they took him into custody based on the violation of the order.
Hey, show me your hands. It's the police. Put your hands on top of your head and release your fingers. Listen, you are under arrest for a violation, okay? Do you understand?
This is so OD. No, this is so OD. Niggas are really walking around like this? Bro, okay, I get it. I broke the rules. I wasn't allowed to, I'm not supposed to be here. But you have an AK machine guns like a fucking NBA YoungBoy? Relax, bro.
If you do not obey commands, force may be used against you. Do you understand?
This gave the police the opportunity to interview him about Miché and Layla.
So,
This is a dangerous individual? Man, one Glock alone is enough for a nigga like this. Who the fuck is he? Thanos?
I mean, I'm trying to gather leads, right? So if you were me, where would you go looking for? And again, if I find, I'm likely gonna find
Maybe.
Miché, right? So where do you think they're hiding out at?
The crib.
Where do you think would go? Where would she want to be?
I don't know. The only, and then like I said, again, I'm not trying to point fingers or anything. Her
That nigga that's about to point fingers.
ex-husband literally took and wouldn't give her back for a
Aw, this nigga snitching with no Big Mac meal in front of him?
couple days.
Aw, niggas!
We had an issue with that, so
When was that?
this was like sometime last year, maybe.
Kirkland suggested that maybe Miché's ex-husband had something to
Drunk drivers get off easy, niggas with weed get 100 years?
do with it. But the
Crazy, innit?
police had already visited him and determined that Miché and Layla weren't with him. And unlike Kirkland, he didn't have an outstanding no-contact order against him.
Oh, this the baby daddy?
Fair enough. I'm trying not to get too involved in your other case, right? But I, like I said, I'm more interested in that little girl. Okay, that is. Miché could be anywhere, right? But I mean, I'm sure you love that little girl like everybody else, right? I mean, that little girl got a lot of family, right?
Two of my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I'm literally, when Miché gave her brother the car, I'm the one that got up in the morning to take Layla to school every morning.
And you're kind of soft-spoken. Do you mind if I pull up a chair? Sweet, man.
See how these niggas move, bro? These feds, y'all can't get me with your antics and tricks. Bro, don't sit here and act like you're a nice, compassionate person. You want to lock me up. You want to see these cuffs behind my fucking back, buddy. Let's stop the bullshit, fam. Like, fuck out of here with that teddy bear ass shit, nigga. If you're a teddy bear, you're the nigga from Toy Story 3. Fuck you!
There's no, I got a lot of shit I'm already dealing with, and this just makes everything worse.
Like what? Like your other cases?
Yes.
Right.
Well, I only had one other case, and I've never ran from it. I've always been at every court date on time. I posted bail, never got in trouble since. This is the most trouble I've been in since then.
Kirkland presented himself, if not as an upstanding citizen, then at least one who
Appreciate the dono transport. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, appreciate you, Twinell.
who was trying to do better
Thank you,
and was
Twinell.
complying with the terms of his past run-ins with the law. But this wasn't true, because there was something
Oh, don't ever jump scare me like that again, nigga. Mr. Potato looking ass nigga. What the fuck is that?
else the investigators knew about him, something that made him even more of a suspicious figure.
Where did you live before you lived here?
Arkansas.
Kirkland hadn't left Arkansas
Fix your car? You gave me $1 to fix my car?
just because he longed for the
You niggas are hilarious, bro. Every chance y'all get.
Western Seaboard. He'd fled another criminal case, this time a murder.
Every little helps.
In
You're not wrong. You're not lying.
November 2017, a 57-year-old man called Curtis Urquhart went missing in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Earlier that year, he'd been charged with second-degree forgery and theft of property. His body was discovered lying in a ditch by 3 men on December 11th. He'd been shot in the head, and his body had been mutilated by wildlife. He'd last been seen leaving a law office with Kirkland, then 22, on November 27th. This threw Kirkland under suspicion of his murder, and the police brought him in for an interview. Kirkland admitted he'd killed Curtis. That same December, his Google history showed searches for how to get blood out of a car seat.
Some niggas deserve to just go to prison. Some niggas need to just be in prison. Like, they just need to stay there. Cause you're just not gonna help anyone in the society with this room temp IQ that you got, bro. What the fuck was that? How to get blood out of a car seat? What? What are we talking about right now, bro? Like, what? Fuck that guy.
How to beat murder.
I thought the stream froze just there. Oh, was my freeze frame shit elite? Fix your car. Oh my god, is this Slats? Appreciate the dono, Slats. What the fuck did you just say, bro? Fix your car cut in your life before you get even... What the fuck? Before you even get the guaz? What? Are you serious? Fix your car cut in your life before you even get the gauze to raise your tone against me, bitch ass nigga King Ja? Suck my fat cock, nigga!
Killing the only witness and other ways to get away with how to beat murder. Killing the only witness and other ways to get away with murder.
This nigga did not want to win. This nigga sucks, bro. This nigga sucks, bro.
He'd said he and Curtis had left the notary's office together and driven around. When Curtis had started to demand money from him. Kirkland refused, but Curtis kept insisting, and he said he was scared for his life. He reached under the driver's seat and pulled out a handgun, which he used to shoot Curtis in the head. He then dumped Curtis's body in a ditch and drove away. Kirkland was charged with first-degree murder and abuse of a corpse. He was released on
abuse of a corpse. Niggas just be coming up with anything, bro. He already killed the nigga. What you mean abuse of a corpse?
$250,000 bond, and at some point between 2018 and
is that why they got the $25,000 for the nigga?
2020, moved across the country to Washington State. There,
search that, not even an incognito. Change my race, please. Oh fuck. Now imagine I have to be Gooner allegations, right? I have to be Gooner allegations. But then I have Chatterbait on my fucking PC. It's like, what? It's like, no, it wasn't even me though.
Far from obeying the terms of his bail, he continued to violate it. In 2020, Vancouver police investigated him for possession of a stolen semi-automatic handgun. He surrendered it to them, but the following March he lied on an application to buy another semi-automatic handgun, saying he wasn't under indictment for a felony. The application was denied. But he got hold of a gun somehow anyway, because in December 2020...
You are a pro-gooner holy? Well, I'm not a pro-gooner, bruh.
In March, he lied on an application to buy another semi-automatic handgun, saying he wasn't under indictment for a felony. The application was denied. But he got hold of a gun somehow anyway, because in December 2022, he used it to shoot at Miche's balcony window.
What the fuck, nigga? I love you, bitch. And I never gonna stop loving you. Bitch. Like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Kirkland's murder charge in Arkansas was...
This nigga do look like a sicko, though.
...still pending, and now the disappearance of a mother and child was connected to his name. On March 17th, 2020...
He was on stream fighting gooning allegations that went to his history and Chatterbait was on it. It was so... It was actually just so like out of context, though. It's just like so bad. Like, it's actually just so bad, bro.
23.
And he had a gooning routine, by the way. Chill, bro. That was for the school beats.
Day before Miche and Layla were reported missing, an Arkansas judge revoked his bail in the murder case. On the 22nd, he appeared in court and admitted he was wanted in Arkansas, but refused to waive extradition to be turned over to the authorities there. The judge ordered that he be held without bail.
I see your deleted pics on your vids on your phone. LOL, bruh. What the fuck? Oh, this is the new update? Bro, why did they change shit, bro? No one told you how to change this shit. Yo, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Hold on. Where's recently deleted? Where's recently deleted? Okay. Face ID. View album. Face ID. Ain't nothing in here, bro. Oh, there's one thing. And they're like numbers, like blocked numbers. Wait, let me check my other phone. Do not. There's nothing. I don't even. Bro, hidden folder. Hold on. Hidden. Y'all see that? That's crazy. No, that's nuts. That's nuts. I did not. Yo. No. I deadass did not expect anything to be in here. 2018? Was the hidden folder even made in 2018 though? What the fuck? You know what's crazy? This is 2018. Oh my god. This was 2018. But the bitch that sent me this, she has an OnlyFans now, bro. And she popping. She got an OnlyFans now. So I was really like a, what's it called? I was really like I got free samples. Bro, that's crazy. Let me go ahead and delete this, though. Damn, her ass do look fat in this bitch, though. Nah, I'm coolin'. Let me go ahead and delete that. Hey, delete it. Yeah. Nah, that's nutty, bruh. I did not expect that hoe to be... Man, just my luck, bruh. Alright, let me see my other phone, though. I got a music video. Can you react? Can you react to that bit if you can? Sure, why not? My Snapchat, my eyes only? LOL, bruh. LOL, though. Oh, I'm not showing y'all my password, though. Time out. The passcode's incorrect. Nigga, did I forget my own pass? What the fuck? Hold on. Reset. I can reset my passcode? Oh, password. Okay, but password for Snapchat. If you get a passcode, whoa. When you forget your passcode, you can no longer access My Eyes Only. You want to create a new passcode, you lose everything currently saved in your My Eyes Only? No. What? I'm ass. Wait, what was my passcode? No. Because my eyes only, it's literally just memes, bro. And I have the memes there so I can access them faster whenever niggas say some stupid shit in the group chat. Cause you know how shit be in the group chat whenever shit just be active. So you gotta send your shit quick before the joke flies by. It's like, no, bro, my memes, no, I'm hurt. But nah, there's nothing in my eyes only. I don't say nothing in there. It's literally just memes. Bruh, that's some bullshit, bruh. Fuck, bro. Hey, man. Say, man.
And that same day, 2 bodies were found.
On Wednesday morning, the Clark County Sheriff's Office got a call from someone who was walking on this rural road in Washougal. The caller described what they believed to be 2 life-sized mannequins down an embankment near a creek. But when deputies arrived on scene, they discovered 2 bodies. Investigators contacted Vancouver police, who determined this was likely Miche Melendez and Layla Stewart.
They'd both been killed by gunshot wounds to the head. Miche had been shot once and Layla twice, and Layla had been assaulted. The investigators took this discovery to their interrogation
Don't tell me it was this rotten, lousy nigga
of Kirkland.
Do you think I'm here to judge you?
No.
Do you think I'm here because maybe God put me here?
You're here to do your job.
Yeah, and what do you think that job is?
Fine, no.
To find them, right? Do you think maybe I have found them?
No.
You don't know?
I hope not.
You hope not?
I hope not in the way you think. I hope not in the way that I think you're about to say.
What do you think I'm about to say? Kirkland,
Just tell me they're okay.
I can't tell you that.
That's all I need to hear. Just
What do
tell
you
me
think?
they're okay.
Where do you think they are?
I don't know.
Kirkland, I'm here to ask about what actually happened.
Yeah, GG's, they got you, buddy.
And I wouldn't be here having this conversation with you if I didn't think that maybe you'd want to talk about it.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do anything?
No, sir.
So what did happen?
I don't know. I don't know where they are.
You don't know where they are?
I've been calling and calling.
I get it. Do you think that maybe that might be some denial?
No, sir.
Oh, shit.
Kirkland.
I've made my mistake before.
Okay, fair enough, man. I'm not here to about past stuff.
How did that nigga get out of jail, though? Didn't he admit to killing somebody?
I don't run from it.
Then tell me about what happened to that baby.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't.
Kirkland, I don't want to go down the road with all the stuff that I have on my phone. I want to hear it from a man. You're a man, right?
I am.
You're a man that maybe made a mistake, not a monster?
Not a monster.
Okay.
I made my mistakes in the past.
So tell me about the mistake that happened.
Oh, shit.
The one in Arkansas.
No, I don't. Not about that, man. Tell me about this baby.
I don't know.
Kirkland tried to bring the conversation back to his past charges, including the murder in Arkansas. But he'd already confessed to that. This was something new. And it displayed eerily similar hallmarks to the killing of Curtis Urquhart.
Curtis.
They'd been shot in the head like Curtis and left in a ditch also like Curtis.
I was there. I was at the scene. I know what road you were off of. I know why there's mud on your car. I know why there's tire tracks down that little road that goes up where you turned around and went back. I know all that stuff.
Damn.
I don't need to know if you did it. Everyone wants to know why.
Damn.
And I think a man like you would at least give people the peace of mind of to at least know why.
I didn't do anything.
The investigator urged him to confess,
Damn.
but he refused.
But this is your opportunity to at least tell your family why.
I'm done talking. I told you I didn't know anything. We can go with an attorney from there.
He asked for his attorney,
Damn. Yeah, GG's.
but even
Green fuck. It's over for you, bro. No bat. It's over for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's lock that nigga up. My knee.
Without a confession, the evidence was mounting that he'd had something to do with Miche and Layla's murders. On March 13th and 15th, he texted a friend asking if she knew of secluded local areas like woods or a place where he could bury a gun.
This nigga's so ass, bro. Our dad can't take this nigga serious for shit, bro. This nigga just, it's not, he making it, he just throwing lobs like he's prime D-Wade and LeBron for the fucking cops, bro. He's ass, bro.
On the 15th,
did you just shoot a jump shot? I didn't seen it all? What the fuck? As if I haven't posted on my story me playing basketball before. What?
He also transferred $4,200 from Miche's bank account to his own using her phone. He texted another friend on March 18th saying, "I need to get rid of..."
That's a scary nigga, bro.
"this stolo," which is slang for a stolen car. It was possible he was referring to the Charger that Miche and Layla had last been seen in. On a search of this car, the police discovered shell casings, a large blue tarp, and
oh my god, this nigga's so ass.
And both Miche
butt, bro.
and Layla's blood. It seemed certain that they'd been killed in his car. They talked to the friend that Miche and Kirkland had been staying with on the night of the 11th. This friend, Joe, said that they'd both left the house at about 5 a.m. March 12th, saying they were going out to make some money. Kirkland came back in his car at about 8 a.m., blasting loud music with Miche in the passenger seat.
What y'all think he was blasting while he's about to kill this bitch and her daughter?
She was naked from the waist down and seemed to be passed out. Joe reached into the car to turn the music down, and Kirkland shouted at her to close the car door. But she didn't suspect something was amiss. Fatefully, she handed Layla and Layla's kitten Rocky over to Kirkland, and Kirkland drove off. Kirkland often took Layla to school, and she trusted him like a father. When she got into his car that morning, she would have no idea what was coming.
Watch who you bring around your kids, bro. There's no way you don't know this nigga murdered somebody in Arkansas, bro. I'm personally just not bringing a nigga like that around my kid. I'm not trying to sit here and blame the mom, because I mean, she dead, obviously. But it's just like, you gotta be smarter, bro. You feel me?
And no idea that her mom was already dead in the front seat.
Damn.
Her life had so much promise as a 6-year-old child, and it was cruelly snatched away.
And Layla had a little kitten named Rocky. When that night, pictures of her, she had a kitten on her shirt. She loved cats. And when Joanna Cardinal put her in the defendant's car, she had Rocky with her. And it's our hope that Rocky was the last thing that she saw at the time in which she passed this earth.
The loss of Layla has left a void in my heart that can never be filled. Every day, I wake up with the pain, knowing that my little girl will never grow up.
Our family has been torn apart by grief and the endless questions that haunt us every day. Why?
He a 7-year-old and then shot her and killed her.
Oh, that's nutty. I don't even remember that.
You have judges that let him out, should never have let him out. You have a district attorney who gave him bail. Why would you?
Yeah, they said that he assaulted her. I assumed it was rape. You know?
You give somebody bail?
He's a sick fuck, bro.
Who has this kind of a history?
With all the evidence mounting, Kirkland had to change his story. He then claimed that he'd given Miche a pistol to use to protect herself in her line of work, about which he was vague. He said that on that fateful morning they'd been arguing in the car about his second cell phone, and she'd fumbled with her gun during the conversation. She'd accidentally shot her daughter twice and then herself.
She accidentally shot her daughter twice then herself. So it was a Papa! Ah! Like, what is he talking about, bro? Or is it a Papa? No, I can't believe I did this. I can't live with myself. Pa! Bro, man. Oh my gosh, bro. ChatGPT could have done a better job than this bullshit, bro. He could have asked ChatGPT for a better excuse or alibi or story. This nigga's a fucking bot, bro. Send him away.
This was what he claimed.
This nigga been ass, bro. We been knew this nigga had room temp IQ, but the holy fuck.
But why try to hide the bodies? And it would be some coincidence, with the facts of the case so closely resembling the 2017 murder of Curtis Urquhart.
Nah, people be killing their own family, but it's just like, yo, that story sucked.
Ultimately, Kirkland Warren had no choice but to plead guilty. He admitted to the murders of Layla and Mishay, and he entered an Alford plea to a charge of assaulting Layla. This plea allowed him to maintain his innocence, but functioned as a guilty plea in sentencing. For these crimes, he was sentenced to life in prison.
I can't even make any more memories. The 7 years was all I had. And it's all because of Kirkland Warren. And I want him to suffer every single day.
Mishay's family.
Damn, chill. Like, damn. Hell on earth, bro.
Family questions why he was allowed out on bail for the domestic violence charge when he had a murder case standing against him.
The trouble is when we have a legal system with district attorneys and judges, they are horribly undertrained in domestic violence. They know laws, but they don't know a perpetrator, they don't know the characteristics of a perpetrator, and they don't know what they do to a victim.
He also pleaded guilty to Curtis's murder. His sentence for this 7-year-old crime will run concurrently with the life sentence handed down for the killing of Layla and Mishay. And though Arkansas is a death penalty state, that punishment has been taken off the table. It was abolished in Washington state in 2023. The motive for the murders remains unknown, though his interference in...
You know America's the only country with a death sentence? Like, we're the only ones that have that shit? Do I know why? We're sick fuckers. But, shit. Sometimes, damn. Nah, I'm not somebody that determines when a nigga should die. I'm not God. But it's just like, shit. If a nigga try and kill me, should I kill him?
In Mishay's accounts and his theft scheme involving his wife, Monet, suggest it was potentially financial. Monet pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree theft and 2 counts of attempted identity theft and was sentenced to 2 years probation. Kirkland Warren now begins his life sentence. But the Clark County community is angry, and Mishay and Layla's family won't ever move on.
From the family to the larger community, this tragic case has brought many tears. At a vigil at Vancouver's Esther Short Park the weekend after Mishay and Layla's bodies were found, hundreds came out to remember and honor them, including Layla's classmates.
We really want to honor the family and make sure they get lots of support for that Layla and her mom is gone.
Close friends with Layla and Mishay. Layla was pretty much my niece. So yeah, this has been very heartbreaking. We hope something changes. We hope that if a victim comes out and they're scared, that the police do way more than what they did for her.
What do you think about this tragic story? Could Mishay and Layla's killings have been prevented?
Getting in bed and fucking with that killer-ass nigga. I'm not saying it all stems down to women need to pick better men, but like, yo, nigga, stop trying to kill hoes. Like, you're weird, bro. Like, why are you killing? Like, why are you killing? Like, chill, nigga, just go home, stream or something. Like, fuck. Like, what? If the court wasn't so shit, then yes. Oh yeah, obviously, and that nigga could have definitely been locked up. Like, after he killed somebody, admitted to killing somebody. Like, he could have just been in like jail or prison. But you know, he got off scot-free. But just like, it is what it is. Broken homes. Remember, people are idiots. I don't even know, bro. Cause like, fam, bro, no, this nigga's a killer, and you had him around your kid. Like, I'm not sitting here blaming you, but like, that's not smart at all. Like, why are you doing that dumbass shit? And 2, why is this nigga killing people and getting off scot-free? My God, I can't stand him. I can't stand America sometimes.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, keep up with our channel, and we will see you very soon on The Decoder.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Bitch.